Yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chukwuno Icon. We shall be discussing who is above the law. Most time, apart from lawyers, most people don't know that that nobody is above the law. There's what we call immunity in law. Because of that particular immunity, some people think that some people are above the law. Actually, nobody is above the law. I shall use some cases like Umeh and others versus Nigeria. Isaac versus CBN, which is Central Bank of Nigeria. I use the case of Ogwuche versus Federal Republic of Nigeria. And even Nigercare Development Company Limited versus Adamawa State Water Board. All these cases are cases that decided that nobody is above the law. I remember one of the most celebrated cases in law, which is General Sanni Abacha versus Gani. Fawehinmi. May their soul rest in peace. This is one of the celebrated cases that no one is above the law. That someone has an immunity doesn't mean that that is above the law. Not at all. Let's go to Constitution of Federal Republic. Let's go to Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria, like Section 1, Subsection 1, which states that supremacy of the Constitution. Let's go to second section, which is Section 1, Subsection 3, which states that any law that is inconsistent with Federal Republic of Nigeria Constitution shall be null and void to that extent because of its inconsistency. So with this, you should know that there is no one that is above the law. President is given immunity. It doesn't mean that is above the law. What does it mean? It means that once he finishes his tenure in the office as a president, he has to answer all the laws that he violated. The aim of immunity is for the office that the sole person or that particular person is occupying to not be disturbed. Because once someone is already a president, it's not good for the person to be going to court. It distracts the person's office. So what the aim of that immunity is for the office not to be disturbed. For instance, maybe you want to pay salary, the person is in the jail. Can he sign for the salary? You know that before salary is paid to anybody, it must be signed by the president. Likewise, governor. And other people that have immunity like ambassadors, Federal Republic of Nigeria ambassadors, or ambassadors of any country. But one thing I want you to note here is that there is no country that anyone is above the law. No one is above the law. Because the immunity doesn't mean that someone is above. It means that after that office, the person can be punished. And sometimes the immunity doesn't cover the person's family. President is just the president, governor is just the governor. I think if you talk about ambassadors, they all cover their family they went with in that particular state. But just within a specific period of time, depending what the particular country of the law or the constitution has stated in their constitution. That's how it is done. But the most important thing is that no one is above the law. Let alone soldiers. Soldiers is not even above the law at all. Especially, I have seen some ignoramus discussing that nothing will happen to soldiers. Soldier is not above the law, okay? So once soldier does anything, once you follow the normal thing, petition him via his senior. If it's a criminal offense, you can even sue him. Once he's found guilty, he's going to the jail. That cloth will be removed. He goes to jail. Even police, no one is above the law. That's what it means. Soldier one is even very simple. Police one is very simple. All these forces one, their one is very simple. The difficult one is should be someone who is occupying a very big position like governor, president, because they must finish their tenure. Let me just assume that their tenure is 8 years. That 8 years must be exhausted before they face the wrath of the law. So that is what it means. Please, if anyone has told you ignorantly that someone is above no one is above the law. Even a king, no king is above the law. Once king does anything, sue the king, take him to court. No queen is above the law. No king is above. Take the person to court. Once the person is found guilty, the person faces the wrath of the law. That is the law. So no one is above the law. That's the aim of this video. Who is above the law? No one is above the law. Both king, president, senator, what again, chairman, or whatever position the person is occupying in government. That is the reason why we say. But this lecture is for democratic government. Please, sorry. Let me just make it clear. It is for democratic government or democracy. But if you talk of something like militocracy, which is government by these khaki boys, which is military, and some of the governmental system of government we are using, or people are using, or countries are using, they are different. Please, this no one is above the law, which is nemo supra legis. That is the Latin word in law. Means that no one is above the law. Mostly is for democracy. Countries that are practicing democracy, not countries that are practicing not dictatorship countries, or countries that are practicing meritocracy or other system other system of government. Depending the type of system of government the person the country is practicing, that's what matters. But most time, no one is above the law. So that the reason is that so that we will have equal, as in so that everyone will be equal. Like one of the things you should know if you're studying law is that equality before the law, supremacy of the law, equality before the law, and no one is above the law. Equality is because before the law means that everyone is equal. You are equal to your neighbor. You are equal to the governor. You are equal to the president. That's what it means. The reason is that so that we will not have more dictator. The place will not be like anarchy, nasty, where people behave anyhow, do whatever they want, believe that nothing will happen to them. So that it will not be like river or water, ocean, where big fish eating the small one. That is the aim. No, we know that sometimes it's not that practicable, but the most important thing that it has been written so that those things will minimize. Because as I've said that in one of my videos that no country is perfect, no law is perfect, but we are heading to the perfection. That is the aim. Thank you for listening to my YouTube channel. My name is Chukwunonso Charles of all icon. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and press the reminding button. God bless you. Thank you.